The Sydney Opera House is one of the most famous buildings in the world. Everybody recognizes its white, sail-like shapes rising above the harbor. But have you ever wondered what's actually inside those mysterious sails? Most visitors just snap photos outside, missing the secrets within. This building is a busy, working place, filled with music, dance, and drama. Artists rehearse, technicians prep the lights, and audiences settle in for performances, all under those impressive white roofs. The Opera House is a symbol of Sydney, but it's also a puzzle. How do those sails stand up? What's it like inside? Let's take a tour together. We'll discover what makes the Opera House unique, how it works, and what really happens under the sails. The Sydney Opera House stands at Bennelong Point, right on the edge of Sydney Harbour. This spot was once a tiny island, later a fort, and now it's the stage for one of the world's great architectural wonders. The story began in the 1950s, when Sydney needed a new venue for music and theatre. An international competition drew over 200 entries. The winner was a little-known Danish architect named Jørn Utzon. Utzon's bold design called for a group of white, overlapping shells, like sails or flower petals reaching skyward. Many thought his idea was impossible to build. But Utzon believed in his vision, and construction began in 1959. It took 14 years and faced many problems, with costs soaring 10 times higher than planned. Utzon left before it was finished. Yet when the Opera House opened in 1973, it became an instant icon, a building like no other. Its story is one of vision, struggle, and triumph. Most people see the Opera House's sails and think they're just for show. But these sails are actually huge roof structures sheltering performance halls and rooms where the magic happens. Each sail is made of curved sections, resembling giant seashells or bird wings. They're not solid, many pieces fit together, forming strong but light shapes. The sails don't touch. Gaps between them let in light and air. Walk around, and the sails look different from every angle, sometimes even floating on the water. Inside, each sail covers a different hall or space. The largest sails protect the concert hall and Joan Sutherland Theatre. Smaller sails cover other venues. This design is both beautiful and practical, dividing the building into unique areas for different shows. Beneath the sails, the Opera House sits on a wide, solid base called the podium. It looks simple, but it's packed with secrets. The podium is like the backstage of a giant theater, full of dressing rooms, rehearsal spaces, and long corridors for staff. Trucks deliver sets, costumes, and food through special loading docks. Technical rooms house lights, sound equipment, and control panels. There's storage for everything from props to cleaning gear, and giant air conditioning machines keep the halls cool. This hidden world is always busy, powering every performance above. Without the podium and its secret rooms, the Opera House couldn't run. The Opera House's shells are an engineering marvel. Building them was a challenge. No one knew how to make those curves at first. The solution came from geometry. Each shell is made from sections of a giant imaginary sphere. Long, strong ribs of reinforced concrete hold up the shells, like the bones of a giant animal. Over 1 million ceramic tiles, glossy white and matte cream, cover the shells in a special pattern, making them sparkle in sunlight or glow in rain. The shells sit on huge concrete supports that spread out like roots. This system is both strong and elegant, letting the shells soar while keeping everything stable. Step inside the biggest sail and you enter the concert hall, the heart of the Opera House. It seats over 2,600 people under a high golden wood ceiling. The hall is famous for its crystal-clear sound and dramatic look. A massive pipe organ, the world's largest mechanical tracker action organ, hangs above the stage. Seats are arranged in sweeping rows and balconies, giving everyone a great view. Special acoustic pedals and shaped walls bounce sound evenly, making music rich and full. When the orchestra plays, the music fills the air, making every performance unforgettable. The Joan Sutherland Theatre is the Opera House's main stage for opera, ballet, and musicals. It holds about 1,500 people and feels more intimate than the concert hall. The stage is a marvel of technology, moving up, down, forward, and even changing shape. Backstage, teams of stagehands, costume shops, and rehearsal studios keep everything running smoothly. The theater's design mixes beauty and practicality with rich red seats and golden wood walls. Advanced lighting and sound systems help artists perform at their best. For audiences and artists alike, it's a place of wonder and creativity. The Opera House is more than just one big hall. It's a collection of unique venues. The Drama Theater is perfect for plays and small concerts, seating about 500 people with a flexible stage. The Playhouse is a cozy space for modern theater, comedy, and talks, holding around 400. The Studio is the most flexible, set up for cabaret, dance, or experimental art, sometimes with the audience right on stage. The Utzon Room, named after the architect, is a small, elegant space overlooking the harbor, used for chamber music and private events. Its wood-lined walls and Utzon-designed tapestry add to its charm. Each space is different, but all share the Opera House's creative spirit. Together, they host everything from world-famous stars to local groups. The variety allows all kinds of artists to perform and experiment. When the Opera House opened, not everything was perfect. Sound was a big challenge. Musicians complained about echoes and dead spots, and singers struggled to hear themselves. Over the years, experts added panels, reflectors, and the famous acoustic pedals to improve sound. In the Joan Sutherland Theatre, seats and wall panels were changed to help voices carry. Modern technology now allows sound systems to be adjusted for each show. Engineers use microphones and speakers to ensure everyone hears well, from the softest flute to the loudest drum. Acoustic experts regularly test and tweak the halls. The goal: make every seat the best in the house. The Opera House looks light and graceful, but it's built to last. Concrete ribs under the shells spread the weight evenly across the base, which sits on giant piers driven deep into the rock. Some piers are over 25 meters long, making the building stable even in storms or earthquakes. The shell's curved shapes give them extra strength, letting them span huge distances. Tiles protect the shells from sun, rain, and sea air. Every part was designed to last for centuries. It's a triumph of art and engineering, a building as tough as it is beautiful. The Opera House isn't just for ticket holders. It's a lively public space, open every day. Wide terraces wrap around the building, perfect for walks and enjoying harbor views. The big outdoor steps are a favorite spot for photos and gatherings. Restaurants and bars from fancy to casual fill the area, especially the Opera Bar by the water. Public tours take visitors behind the scenes to see stages, halls, and secret corridors. Special events fill the calendar, from outdoor concerts to art exhibitions and workshops. The Opera House is alive with people all year round. It's a place to meet friends, celebrate, and enjoy Sydney's culture. The building is as much a part of daily life as it is a world stage. The Sydney Opera House is more than a landmark. It's a living, working building. It brings together artists, audiences, and visitors from around the world. Each year, over 8 million people visit, making it one of Australia's most loved places. Its daring design and challenging construction led to a building that stands strong, its sails shining above the water. Inside, it's a machine for making art. Stages move, lights change, and sound adapts to every performance. But it's also a place for everyday life, where anyone can enjoy the view or a meal by the sea. The Opera House shows that great buildings do more than stand still. They bring people together and inspire new ideas. That's what truly lies inside the iconic sails.